Hello, and welcome back to Instant Raeplay with Lucky Time. It is a Thursday night. Tonight, I'm comfy in my chair. I'm sitting up with my knees in my chest, like L from Death Note. So, figure that's probably gonna give me the most power to win these games. Now we're up against Swiggins, a Frog, and a Raelin. So almost a mirror. So I think, it is a Ribbit, and I don't really like Ribbit. So I think I'll get Hummingbird first to try to body block some of them, because it'll keep them in place if you get lucky enough. Clunk dying right off the bat, so we got first blood here. Oh, this is a kill. As long as yep. But of course, both his teammates are exactly on the ready, which is good. You know, good for them. That's what they should be doing. So, looks like we have our work cut out for us. And with Clunk being as slow as he is, he might not be able to escape reliably enough to hold the turrets up for long enough to even this game out. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be in danger again. Almost died right there. Frog did die. We'll have to loop up, but I'm gonna have to take the scenic route. And hopefully Rae falls down, but looks like she didn't. So they're gonna be able to farm our jungle pretty much whenever the hell they want. Okay, I will be able to take that. So I think priority for us is just to farm the jungle, or at least keep them from farming it. Because that'll at least slow down their... this is not looking good. Okay, so as long as Frog can get away here... Oh, and we even got a double, so that kind of makes up for the previous... Okay, and I did snag that right from under his nose. We'll be able to... nice, just jump over, clean jump over that... hook, and then just push for free. He's gonna anchor one of us, but I don't think it really matters all that much right now. As long as I can keep the Hummingbird in front of us, that'll block the shots as necessary. We did do half their turret's health, so wow, we just made up for that and then some. So I imagine Clunk is gonna be in trouble here, and then we might want to try to trade back with Frog, but I think we're still probably ahead even with that. We could probably hold this position pretty easily. So we just, cleared bottom lane. Looks like Raelin is going for HC bomb, and she is, sniping at the appropriate time, so she actually almost did get me there. So this Raelin is not to be trifled with. Top lane is still in good spirits. We will be able to combo together. I'll try to draw this Solar Boss's aggro at least. And then Frog should, go down and defend that turret. If Clunk doesn't get it together, I'm not really sure what we can do. Okay, he is learning. So you can see he understands the game now. I'm just going to leave that for Frog and then immediately go up. So, he's learning even more, if you can believe it. So he knows that I'm going to cycle up to try to defend top lane. I'm just going to wait for one of them to jump here. So they've not gotten any hits on our turret from that. Okay, and then just going to support Frog a little bit, not too much. Don't want to expose myself way too much. Did make her miss. Swiggins does have a range on the hook, so that's a little bit dangerous. In fact, I would say it's a lot dangerous, because if he hooks us in place, we're pretty much dead. Frog can just combo us, Rae can rift us, and just do a defensive rift there. So we do not want to expose ourselves to Swiggins' combo under any circumstances. I'm just going to leave this here in case anybody feels like walking into it. And, gonna get dashed, but it's not the end of the world, as long as I don't get comboed by the rest of them, or, wombo comboed, as the case may be. Let's see how everyone's doing. Clunk's still struggling. I'm gonna take this. He should be able to heal himself if he's, yeah, and the map allows him to duck, but luckily, I'm gonna at least try to force her to take some damage. Yeah, so, you know, we got like 50 damage on her. Nothing to write home about. I do almost have 500, so after this wave, great. Actually, I just took a look at bottom lane, and it looks like we're really slamming into it, so that's beautiful. Don't have any time to think right now. I have to just pick upgrades and get right back out there because they are very aggressive, so we kind of have to match that. You know, not right now. We don't have to run out, but we do have to defend aggressively, if you can imagine that. Aggressive defense, you know, I don't... interesting. Did someone sneeze? Yeah, they're waiting for me, so good to know that I read the situation correctly. I read the room correctly. And, you know, if I don't die, my team certainly could, so that's not... you know, it's not the best situation. I do need to, yep, just stay aware. These hide areas are making it super, super difficult to, just gonna throw a shot in the dark there. He did use dash, so it's safe for me to go down again. And I do need to defend this turret. I'm just gonna tank these hits, but not too much, because if Swiggins was there, or Raelin, they could easily get me from that location. So just make sure to, you know, take it very slow, almost as if I'm walking on eggshells. Hold that out, and then, ooh, almost got her. I think I shot into the floor, though. Okay, just keeping an eye on minimap. It looks like my team's fighting right now. Wow, okay, so as long as I can stay behind turret. Okay, he does have a little bit of extra damage on that. None of them can hit me behind turret. I want him to go up. I don't need him to be here. Yeah, because that's exactly why. I can't really go out through the middle of the map. I have to go all the way around, and now our turret's going to get blasted to smithereens. So Clunk really needed to stay up there. Can get the health pack behind Solar Boss, but it's really, really risky if someone like him decides to swing around, which he did. I'm not sure why Frog just stood there. They were going to bait me out with the Solar, so I actually can't do that. Rift could hit me over here if she got an extension to it. But let's see what build she's going for. She's going for Wraithstone, interestingly. On this map, it is pretty good. Okay. I was trying to last hit the creep there. It didn't work out. Can't really do much else. He does have dash again. But I also need to defend here. So without some support, someone locking them down into place, like Clunk landing a bite and then an explode, perhaps, we can't really do much because they're just too mobile. So I'm just going to throw Rift just so I can pick up that Solar there. We are still ahead on turrets. I don't know if I should actually go down or not, because they could just be luring me into a trap using Frog as the bait. So... I'm gonna hold it out just to wait for them to do something like that. I am low here, so I will take that from him. I'm gonna try to get back before this wave resolves itself, and I'm gonna buy Snipe Blind so that I can defend more effectively. Because you can see they're trying to take that opportunity to just push right there. So okay, yeah. I mean, even if he messes it up completely, we still can't really do anything about it. Clunk just gonna use Explode on droids, apparently. Oh, man, I thought he was gonna jump there, so I was waiting for him, but you can see how fast he jumps. It's almost unreactable. And if we all go for Solar Boss right now, we might be able to do this really quick while they're not looking. Yep, he is gonna steal that. He is using Hook. You can tell how much he prioritizes our jungle, because he recognizes that we are not going to fight them. So in order to get ahead, he has to take some risks and use Hook on something other than us, which is our jungle. That's the only thing left. So, okay, successfully dodged that there. Okay, did land that on Swiggins. Gonna be able to get a blind snipe here. Interestingly, Clunk just dying to Frog, like, by himself. Okay, missed the HC bomb. Was able to successfully invest in the creep there. Okay, and then we blinded two of them, so they should be running away now. Successfully got that too. And then I think if Swiggins is down there, I want to prioritize shooting him with the HC bomb. Okay, I think I did get Swiggins there, so he should be blind right now. Shouldn't see me walking out. Could poke my head out here and then potentially even farm their jungle a little bit. They are down there. I'm going to wait for someone to jump up potentially. I'm not really paying attention to minimap because I kind of have to react to the movement. That's kind of how I land the snipe effectively. If I'm not watching what's in front of me, then I can't really react to it. So I'm just hoping for a lucky shot there. I'm not willing to put myself too much out of position to get it. Let's see how everyone's doing. Okay, the team is continuing to struggle. However, we are holding the line. Luckily, they're jumping into the rift there. Okay, just gonna dance around Raylan to try to... If she has a rift here, I'm dead. Yeah, and they're just gonna wait for me. So, I thought that Red Team had expended all of their cooldowns on my teammates, but it turns out that they just got them up again. We just took too long, so I had to actually just leave there instead of trying to fight. But luckily, Frog made up for it right there. If he stays alive, then that was a trade. So all we have to do now is get piercing, and we should also get regen so we can hold these turrets. So they are up on turrets, but not by a lot. It can change. If we get a double, it can change very easily. Okay, he wasn't going to hit anyone there, so it was kind of pointless to try to miss the snipe to avoid bouncing Swiggins back. So we might as well just get some damage on him instead of none. Yep, and I had a feeling he was going to pop out there. So I'm just trying to bait out these hooks. But he's, the thing about Hook is he gets it again in like, what, 7 seconds? So he's just going to get to try again. So I have to win neutral, like, I don't know, 20 quadrillion times. He just has to get one hook and he instantly kills me. So, they're all down here. So I will ward them off a little bit. Top lane is still okay. We can see the droids here. Frog gonna go up to defend. So I will join him momentarily. There we go. Okay, if she bounces me back, that's fine, because I wanted to start the snipe early. If I had started it any later, I wouldn't have been able to get 2 of them there, so that was well worth it. And I have regen, so I can just... Wow! Okay, so I don't think I should waste... Yeah, Rift over there. Okay, and then... Oh, that's how you do it. That's the proper way to bait right there, boys and girls. It only almost costed me my life. So very sneakily, I'm gonna, okay, make sure to very quickly get out before Swiggins platform. He does have insane platforming. Like, you can see how quickly he just got up there. If he had Hook, I imagine he would have used it on me. So very, very scary stuff coming off of Swiggins. And it was very in tune with when our jungle was coming back up. So also very scary just to fall down here. Like, just because I don't see anyone on my screen doesn't mean they're not going to be there in a second. Okay, just make sure to, target the, and he just had to have dash there. And you can see Raylan being a little bit framey. This is why you get piercing right here. You could do this and then possibly swing back to bottom. Their bottom turret is getting pushed, but not enough to take it down, unfortunately. We do need to still get a kill, but you could see we're just... continuing to slide down this this roller coaster. Not really sure which lane to prioritize here. Both of them seem to be in bad shape. Just gonna do that, and then hopefully our droids will keep the bottom one occupied. Okay, did get rail in there. Frog gonna be making up for it. Every time you think you got one of them, the other one just shows up and supports immediately, and we can't really. I guess I have to stay with Clunk because he's too slow to catch up with either me or Frog, so we kind of just have to. There's gonna be a dash forward. There we go. Okay, so we actually just traded, which is fine because we're 2 levels behind, so that makes up for it a little bit. So again, we just have to keep playing these dangerous games, these gambling games. And I see Raylan there, but I don't see Swiggin, so I'm gonna be very, very careful. And just taunt him by standing under my health pack, just to let him know that he missed his opportunity. You got to do whatever you can to demoralize them. If that's the only way you can get ahead, then that's the only way. So just pick it up now and then demoralize him even further with a blind. It's not even about the damage, it's just about the blind right there. I mean, demoralization, it's kind of, it's all you can do sometimes, really. And it is, you know, these are humans at the other side of the screen, so whatever you can do to try to get them to throw. Okay, just have to make sure to pay attention to... I might be able to tag Raylan there, but if he hooks me here, I'm... Oh, and that was terrible. I could have definitely got to Raylan, but I had to finish the snipe very quickly. Because Frog could have dashed me. You know, you could see him standing right there with his eyes, with his mouth just watering. Okay, but I can defend effectively. As long, I mean, you can see these turrets are our lifeblood. We have nothing else without them. And I don't know how they got another push in here. Okay, that should be a kill. That should be a kill. It should be. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna tunnel vision. Don't tunnel vision. Raylan probably is caught out. Okay, I'm gonna call for help because I think we're at an advantage right now. We can at least take bottom. Yes. Okay, Clunk had the right idea. We did blind Frog. Okay, but we need to run away because Swiggins is scary. Yep, there he is. And Raylan's dead. Raylan is dead, and furthermore, Frog could also be dead. I will cover the backside of his dash. Okay, so it's just Swiggins now. We can probably take top. I'll call for help in case Clunk has the bad idea of running away. He should not run away right now. He should definitely push. And I just have to locate him on my minimap. He's going for Clunk rather than me, even though I have less health. Interesting decision. Could be the case that he feels more confident fighting Clunk simply because Clunk is, you know, as you can see, 0-9, which that would make sense. So as long as we get enough push, Frog is not back yet. I do need some support here. I don't know why Clunk didn't just flank the Swiggins. I do have 700, so I will try to invest in that. I think I'm gonna get double snipe damage and then shield just so that I can live through, not even live through, but just get the snipe out if Frog happens to dash me. Let's check if Frog has hammer pants. He absolutely has hammer pants, because of course he does. And let's see if he has dash damage. He absolutely does, because of course he has to do everything he can to counter the possibility of me getting the shield. So that's exactly what he did. Okay, we did double get... okay, this is a free kill. It should be. Oh man, and they work together so perfectly. No! Oh, Frog's back though. He could... I'm gonna tell him to attack because they are low. There's no way they should have been able to heal. Yeah, there you go. So we're still in this, despite everything that just happened. We're still in this. Oh, man. She just doesn't have the bullet speed to catch up with Frog while he's jumping. It's that ridiculous. Ah! I need to go back here and then possibly... Whoop. Do something a little bit tricky. Just keep them on their toes. Let's see if she can catch this. All right, she's gonna have to chase me, which is gonna prevent them from getting a push, potentially. She's still chasing me. Okay. I'm gonna just do something like that, and then run the other way. And then take the bouncer. Oh, man. I should have ran to their bottom turret. Didn't really... wasn't able to pay attention to minimap so much. Okay, well, for better or worse, here are the final stats. Looks like that's gonna be Curtains. Sweet Prince. There you go. So good game, well-coordinated red team. Definitely, I wouldn't say they had the upper hand. I would just say, because Clunk, you know, should be able to intimidate them. It just seems like he didn't, for whatever reason, have his build together, or, you know, like, I couldn't analyze what, you know, his build was, whether it was good or not, but, and then, you know, without the Clunk being, you know, offering that intimidation factor, I think we were both kind of just sitting ducks, me and Frog, so Unfortunate, but hope you enjoyed watching me struggle through that. At least you saw kind of like how we were able to scrape together a semblance of hope through counter building and defending there and just keeping our turrets alive for as long as possible. So sometimes that's all you can do, and if you know that you contributed all you could, you can rest easy at night and sleep soundly. So hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, and I will see you next time.